Here we go, match underway for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tonight could be the night for Sasha Banks. She's been waiting so long for this opportunity, and tonight, the opportunity's knocking on her door.
Tonight could be the night Sasha finally realizes she is inferior to the Queen. One-on-one for the championship for the first time ever. Two long-time rivals.
These two women know each other so well. They're going to be able to meet each other at every single opportunity.
It's going to get gritty. It's going to get dirty, as we see from the opening bell. These two trying to out-muscle one another.
I don't know if that's a smart move from Sasha Banks.
Almost a slightly conservative approach. Neither one of these two want to make any early mistakes.
Can't afford to make any mistakes. And Charlotte backing Sasha into the corner.
Create a little bit of an opening here. Oh.
Banks out of the way. Banks with the roll-up, shoulders down on Charlotte, who kicks out.
Banks is going to have to do just that. Rely on her quickness.
Well, that just goes to show how evenly matched these two competitors are with the WWE Women's Championship on the line.
And maybe
Cover for the championship! Cover by the champ! For the championship!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Popped up.
Meteora!
All the way up and around the world.
A thing of beauty from Sasha. Into a chin lock.
Oh, man. Really just laying it in. Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
I'm so glad to be calling this match the first Raw of a new era. New GMs, new stars, new titles, and hopefully a new women's champ.
The new titles Renee alluded to includes the Cruiserweight Championship, but also the Universal Championship, which will be decided at SummerSlam. The question is, which of these two women will carry this title into the biggest party of the summer? Banks is on a roll.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Strong words from Banks earlier tonight as she claimed that Charlotte's been dodging her ever since both women set foot in WWE last year.
It's not a claim, Michael, it's a fact. In the last 10 months, these two have been in WWE. Charlotte has yet to face Sasha one-on-one before tonight. That's just absurd.
That's because Charlotte had plenty of other more deserving challengers like Natasha.
And Sasha Banks now. What is the boss going to do?
She's
Charlotte
running
back
away.
to her feet. No right hand.
Sasha's finally realized she's no match for Charlotte, so she was climbing out of the ring and was about to jump over the barricade.
And now Charlotte's going to take advantage even more.
I don't quite see it that way, but nonetheless, Charlotte with a big boot to the face of Sasha, who's in trouble.
Charlotte's doing everything she can to keep the boss down. She knows that if Sasha keeps moving, that could be the advantage that Sasha has here tonight.
And now Charlotte mocking the boss.
Charlotte just reminding Banks that she doesn't belong.
Yeah, and all she did was fire Sasha up, who drives Charlotte into the apron spine first. And now Charlotte trying to create space and stay away from the boss.
Charlotte back in the ring.
Now, wait a minute.
Sasha just threw the title to Dana Brooke. This looks familiar.
And the official caught Dana. Dana sent back to the locker room.
See you bye, Dana, to the back.
Little lion cheating and stealing.
This is a great call.
Sasha Banks idolized Eddie Guerrero, the best to ever do that.
Let this match be one-on-one.
Classic Latino heat, but will it pay off for the boss?
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
Charlotte has been unstoppable for almost an entire year. She's been a champion here for 307 consecutive days. That's the longest reign since Trish Stratus held the previous women's championship.
Well, that just says it all, doesn't it, Cole? She won the Divas title last year, retired it at WrestleMania, won the women's championship the same night, and has been successfully defending it for a month. That is why she's the queen. Setting up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. Charlotte is feeling the desperation. The queen is reeling.
It's a new era for Raw, but it might be the end of Charlotte's era as champion.
The boss is so close to her dream. There's a lot to be...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart.
Tough spot to be in. Charlotte with a nice reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
I'm going to switch things up tonight and ask you, Corey, how does Sasha win the title tonight?
It'd be easier to answer for Charlotte's side, but you want me to answer the hard question and set the example for the other two? I get it. Banks needs to use every ounce of knowledge she has on Charlotte. She needs to use every counter, make zero mistakes, and somehow come close to a perfect match. I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
She bails in a hurry, and there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. I asked Corey before about Sasha Banks' path to victory. Now, Renee, how can Charlotte overcome the boss?
You have to frustrate Sasha Banks, the boss. She's extremely confident. You have to put a dent of doubt in that confidence, and maybe she'll make a mistake.
That is a great answer, Renee. Much better than Corey's.
Renee's the
Amen.
best.
Yep, you're right.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes a second time.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Dana Brooke has been sent to the back, and that changes the dynamics of this match drastically.
A calculated risk by Sasha Banks there. She could have gotten Charlotte disqualified with that trick and would have only earned a non-title win.
Banks knows that this is a big match, and the new GM wouldn't stand for a DQ.
Dangerous part of town here. Charlotte thwarting whatever plans Banks had for the moment. Now the queen.
Oh, yeah, Sasha's in a world of trouble now that Charlotte's come to meet her up on that top rope.
Look at this, just rifling off rights. The queen is about to end this. If this connects, it's game over for the boss.
Oh, my God! Banks hung up on the top rope, and Charlotte in firm control.
There's no way Sasha recovers from that.
I don't know what Charlotte's got planned, but I don't think it's going to look good for Banks.
Oh, no, what's the queen doing?
Sasha Banks is hurt.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Look out.
Moonsault! Incredible athleticism. Just 6 days ago, SmackDown Live hosted the WWE Draft. Raw's second pick of the night was Charlotte. Raw picked 7 other competitors before picking up Sasha Banks. That has to be bothering the boss.
Oh, definitely does. Sasha calls herself a legit boss, so the fact that other superstars were deemed as more valuable has to be painful for Banks. Frankly, I think Charlotte deserves the higher draft spot.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another...
The champion into the cover! She got the shoulder up in time.
Clearly not enough damage done.
You guys brought up Charlotte getting picked before Sasha in the draft, and I think Sasha Sasha finds inspiration from it, not anger. It's put a huge chip on her shoulder, and she wants to prove her worth right up.
Charlotte.
This is it. Time to go to school.
Banks says not today.
Roll through. Oh, Sasha may have Charlotte where she wants her. Look at this.
Oh, Charlotte gonna tap.
Hang on, Queen.
Look at the torque on Charlotte's back.
Oh, Charlotte using her long legs to get to the ropes, forcing the referee to break the hold, but the damage has been done. Both these women are absolutely spent, Corey. They have given it their all here tonight.
Both women trying to regroup, come up with a new plan that was so close for Sasha Banks.
Sasha struggling to try to get back to her feet. Charlotte as well.
Who can push through? Who can overcome?
Uh-oh. Oh, backstabber. Big statement. Charlotte's in trouble. What's Charlotte gonna do?
We got a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks did it, the new